Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this Deng K130 Alpha Egg drone supplied for review by RCMoment.com. Now it made me think, I wonder if anybody's ever reviewed an egg on YouTube before. So I did a search and believe it or not, somebody reviewed an organic egg. And for about 30 seconds in the review, you just got to sit and watch this guy eating a scrambled egg. I'll put a link in the description. You got to see this to believe it. So I feel a little bit better about reviewing this. So it comes in this box, nicely packaged. This has headless mode, it has auto hover, Wi-Fi control, a HD camera, one key return, a folding body, and auto one key transformation. So it comes in two models. You get one that you can fly with the app only and has the HD camera, which is this one, and you get one that comes without a camera but comes with a radio control transmitter, and you can use a radio control transmitter. So this is the instruction manual that comes with it on paper. Gives features, battery using guidance, diagrams, specifications, basic operations, app installation, the functions of the app, basic operation guide for the app, and some troubleshooting tips. So it covers all the basics, but it covers both models, the one including the radio control transmitter too. And in the box we get the Alpha Egg. You can see the 720p HD camera here. It's got a band that secures it. Button underneath, so this is a one press button. And so if I press the button, the arms pop out. So it would have been a nice feature if this could have been done remotely, because then you could have more of a novelty, leave it on a kitchen desktop and then let it pop out remotely and have more fun. But anyway, you've got to lift it up and you have to press this button. This is it. On the top here, this is where you plug in the USB cable to charge the battery. It's got an inbuilt battery, a 3.7 volt 200 mAh battery that should last for a flying time of around 6.5 minutes and has a range of about 40 meters. So to turn it on, you've actually got to press and hold this button. And then lights come on. You can see a flashing light on the inside. You can see a blue light. You can see a red light. You can see a green light. But you can really only just see that flashing on the inside. I'm going to turn this off for now. So press the button again at the bottom to turn off. And then if we have a look, the motors are quite well exposed, so it should cool quite adequately. The props are fairly soft, not too rigid, but are protected by the arms here. And then when you finish flying, you've actually got to align the propeller properly and close each arm individually. So I would have really preferred to be reviewing one that looks like a rugby ball or an American football rather than being called an egg, but still more or less the same shape as a rugby ball or an American football. And also in the box, have a look here, we get 4 spare propellers. Always good to have spare propellers. And we get the USB charging cable. It plugs into the top here. Plugs into USB. A light comes on when it's charging, and the light goes off when it's finished charging. So let's have a look at the app. We go out of here. The app is called Tonmo, and you can download it from the Apple App Store or Google Play for Android. So this is on iOS. Open it up here. Look at help. So the help gives you the connection instructions, also gives you all the functions of the app to fly it, and you need to turn the Alpha Egg on first. Let's turn it back on to broadcast a wireless signal. Okay, that's it turned on. Then on your mobile device, go to your wireless settings. And you should see KD_9551 or maybe some other numbers. You press to connect. Busy connecting. Connected. Start the app again. Let's go out of help. Go to my drone. And here we go. Voila. We have FPV. And then here's auto takeoff, 2 speeds, high and low speed. Take a picture, take a movie. But as I've shown you, you can see all the functions in the help section to show you how it works. So let's do a little flight indoors, and I'll also do an outdoor flight to see how it flies outdoors.
Okay, now it's doing. You see it wasn't doing before like this.
Oh, nice and steady. Lights look good. It holds altitude quite well. If you release the throttle, and then you can just maneuver it around otherwise. Take it down. Got quite a bit of a hum to it for a flying egg. Quite stable, quite nice, definitely different, and the lights really do look nice, but you see more of the pink lights. So there, if we turn it around to the front, turn it some more.
Yeah, it's just difficult because if I turn on,
I want to see the front. Okay, yeah, then there's just a little green lights in the front. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, for orientation, unless you can see the green light, you don't know whether you're on back or the side. It's really holding well, going well. Been going 2 minutes. Not so easy using the app, but this is the camera version, so it only comes with the app and doesn't come with the hand controller. You can get the one without a hand controller, so you can get one without the camera but with the hand controller. And then with the app we can also go and use the gyro and maneuver it by tilting your mobile device. So you tilt forward and back and it maneuvers like that. And now we've got flashing lights for low battery. Let's just see what it does if it does get too low. Stop the clock. So it flies nicely, quite stable, can maneuver quite well, holds altitude well. Colors look quite nice and bright. A little bit difficult to fly with the app, and in gyro sensor mode there's also quite a bit of a lag. Hopefully the video will have come out nicely, and a flying time of 4.5 minutes. Okay, and let's see how the Alpha Egg flies outdoors. I'm going to time the flight, start the clock, let's take off. Right, that's up, holding quite steadily. Take a photo, bring it back a bit. Oops, that's up. Bring it back. Stop the clock. Okay, bring it back. Holding quite steadily. Turn it. Bring it back. Bring it across. So outdoors, the wind does affect it to quite a large degree, although the wind's not that strong. The app isn't really that responsive, so it doesn't really respond that well to the app. Might be better with the version with the controller, but a nice little novelty and more suited for flying indoors.